If you are planning to retire in the next 24 months, or if you have already started your golden years, I have a very urgent warning for you. Do not sign a contract for a new car today. You are about to walk into a retirement trap that could cost you over $60,000 in lost savings before the decade is over. Most people in their 60s think that buying a reliable gasoline car is the safe move. But on March 26, 2026, the math has officially changed. Elon Musk has just confirmed the production of a $12,749 Tesla that is specifically engineered to be the last vehicle you will ever need to buy. By the end of this video, you will see the internal cost comparison sheets that prove why a cheap $30,000 Toyota or Ford is actually 3 times more expensive than this new Tesla over a 10-year period. If you want to protect your fixed income from inflation and the rising cost of mechanics, you need to see what is happening inside the Tesla design studio right now. Let us break it down. The insider evidence. If you are skeptical that a Tesla can cost less than $13,000, you need to look at the confidential supply chain data that just leaked from Giga Mexico and Giga Texas. On March 25, 2026, an internal bill of materials leaked to the press, and it shows a manufacturing cost reduction that the automotive world thought was impossible. The first insider secret is the unboxed process. Instead of a traditional assembly line where the car moves as one piece, Tesla is building the car in sub-assemblies that only come together at the very end. This has reduced the factory footprint by 40%. According to leaked architectural plans, this allows Tesla to produce twice as many cars in half the space. But the real price killer is the iron phosphate battery evolution. Tesla has moved away from expensive nickel and cobalt. Instead, they are using a simplified lithium iron phosphate chemistry that is not only 50% cheaper to produce, but is also rated to last for over 400,000 miles. Furthermore, a leaked memo from the Tesla Project Redwood team confirms that they have removed over 60% of the internal wiring by switching to an Ethernet on wheels architecture. By deleting miles of heavy copper wire and replacing it with a single digital backbone, Tesla has shaved another $1,200 off the production cost. This is not just a cheap car, it is a masterclass in extreme efficiency. Elon Musk is not cutting corners. He is cutting the traditional waste that has kept car prices high for the last 50 years. The brutal truth. Now, I have to be brutally honest with you, because if a deal sounds too good to be true, there is always a catch. While the $12,749 price tag is a miracle for your retirement budget, you need to understand exactly what you're giving up before you place a deposit. The first harsh truth is the minimalist interior trap. To hit this ultra-low price point, Tesla has stripped away every single luxury that is not strictly necessary. There are no physical buttons for the air conditioning, there's no leather on the seats. In fact, leaked interior photos from March 2026 show a cabin that is almost entirely made of high-durability recycled polymers. If you're someone who loves the feel of a luxury Cadillac or a wood-trimmed Lexus, this Tesla is going to feel like a plastic box on wheels. It's designed for utility, not for showing off to the neighbors. Secondly, there is the order backlog reality. As of today, March 26, 2026, internal Tesla sales projections suggest that over 2 million people are already on the unofficial waiting list. If you don't have your name in the system by the end of this month, you're realistically looking at a 2-year wait time. You can't just walk into a dealership and drive this car home. You have to be patient, or you will be forced to pay a scalper premium on the used market. And finally, consider the range reality. To keep the cost under $13,000, Tesla is using a smaller battery pack. While it's perfect for driving to the grocery store, visiting family, or local commuting, you should not expect to drive 500 miles on a single charge. Engineering data suggests a real-world range of approximately 220 miles. For most people, that's more than enough for a week of driving. But if you're planning a cross-country road trip, you'll be spending a lot of time at superchargers. You must decide if these sacrifices are worth the thousands of dollars you will save.
The generational shield. For those of you who have started to feel a bit of anxiety while driving at night or in heavy rain, the $12,749 Tesla is much more than a bargain. It is what we call a generational shield. As we age, our eyesight and reaction times naturally begin to slow down. In a traditional car, that can mean the difference between a close call and a serious accident. But the Model 2 is being built with the latest Hardware 5 artificial intelligence computer. This system does not get tired, it does not get distracted by a cell phone, and it can see in total darkness using 8 high-resolution cameras. According to internal testing data from March 2026, Tesla's full self-driving supervised mode is now officially 10 times safer than the average human driver. For a retiree, this is a new lease on life. Imagine being able to visit your grandchildren 3 towns away, or going to a medical appointment in a busy city center without the stress of navigating complex intersections. The car handles the micro decisions, the steering, the braking, and the lane changes, while you remain the captain of the ship, simply supervising the journey. Furthermore, the Model 2 features a specialized emergency medical stop protocol. If the internal cabin camera detects that a driver has had a medical emergency, such as a fainting spell or a heart attack, the car is programmed to automatically pull over to a safe location, turn on the hazard lights, and use its satellite connection to call emergency services with your exact location. This is not just a car, it is a life-saving partner that ensures you never lose your independence, no matter what your age is. Finally, we have now reached a critical line in the sand for every retiree in America. Today is March 26, 2026. You have exactly 5 days remaining before the first major deadline of the year. As we have just seen in the latest reports from South Korea and Giga Texas, Tesla is officially sunsetting the expensive Model S and Model X to make room for the mass production of the $12,749 Model 2 and the new Cybercab. The era of the luxury electric car is ending, and the era of the affordable utility is beginning. If you continue to wait, or if you go out today and buy a traditional gasoline car with a $30,000 loan, you are locking yourself into a financial system that is designed to fail. You will be paying for oil, filters, and repairs while your neighbors are driving for nearly zero cost. But remember, the demand for this new Tesla is so high that the difference between ordering this week and waiting until next month could be a 2-year delay in your delivery. So here is your final instruction. If you are ready to take control of your fixed income and protect your retirement from surprise car bills, type "retirement ready" in the comments section below. We are tracking the official Tesla reservation portal every single hour. The second that order button goes live for the general public, we will post an emergency update right here to guide you through the process. Do not be the person who hears about the $12,749 price when it is already too late. Hit the subscribe button right now and turn on all notifications. Your financial independence in 2026 depends on staying one step ahead of the crowd. Thank you for watching. Drive safe, stay informed, and I will see you in the next one.